My last video only got one view. Sometimes I click on it, it'll be like one view, and then I'll click on it, and then it'll be like 10 views, and then I'll like watch it for like a couple seconds, and then it'll go down to like one view again. And I'm like, okay, cool. My dad is like keeping the counter very low, but that one didn't do it. It didn't do that. So I'm like, what's happening? Like literally, like it didn't change at all. It just stayed at one. I mean, I didn't watch the whole video through. Sometimes like I have to like watch it longer or whatever to see because like because I'm like really I really don't want to sit here and see if it goes up and down because that's usually what my videos do. They just keep going up and down 4-2 4-2 4-2. It's usually something like that and I'm like, okay, whatever. I mean, I know views aren't real anyway. My skin and hair isn't real, but TikTok views are real. Okay. I mean, that's, you know what I mean? Like energy transferences are real, but I got to worry about YouTube views. I got to pay my taxes, but I got spaceships fucking sending me energy transferences. Like, I don't know. I'm creating whole galaxies over here, creating a whole new galaxy called Andromeda over here with my mind. And I got to worry about doing my laundry. I got to worry about views on YouTube. The dichotomy of faith, y'all. I can't stop thinking about Jason Momoa. Jason. Because I heard you guys this morning be like, Jason must be like the perfect guy for her. She talks about him like all the time. Jason is pretty perfect. They're all perfect and unique in their own way. Um, as you can probably hear me think, Hayden has a very big temper, but that serves him in a lot of ways. And Jason is a lot more chill. Of course, Jason doesn't let people get away with anything either, but Jason has like a more. I don't have to be like, Jason, stay calm, Jason, stay calm. With Hayden, I have to be like, please, please calm down, Hayden, please, please stay calm. Um, and that's okay. I'm allowed to do that because it's a video game and they're my men. And again, it's none of your business. It's nice that their personalities are like all a little different. Ross said there's something that feels off about your latest video and to not watch it. um, I don't know, guys. I don't know. You guys gotta get over being scaredy cats. You guys gotta get over being little scaredy cats in the video game, okay? You know? Oh, so why are you so pretty? Probably because I'm Jason Momoa's wife. Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, yeah, that's probably why. Um, I know Organic Boulevard just seems like Organic Boulevard seems like a really distant dream that's like literally never gonna happen, which is like so sad. Like they're like, why can't Jason Momoa be like Tom and not have to marry Alicia Cuthbert? I swear, the freaking like Human Planet girls are just like the worst, but they would be okay. They would be tolerable if we actually had Organic Boulevard right now and it was like all fleshed out because Tom lives in a cabin by himself over there and I just go over and like visit Tom and that's the way we like it. And like again, it's like none of your business, but like you guys are listening in, like you think telepathy is like your thing to listen in on and talk about like the royal court on your lunch breaks and your boring 3D lives, but like not never ever support me, yada yada yada. And yeah, it just seems like a distant dream at this point. And like I can't give Alicia Cuthbert Jason Momoa right now. You know, it's just like I just can't. He's all mine right now. That's how it works sometimes. You guys don't want to listen, so I gotta like hog all the men. Um, they're like, Raw, do you want to expand on like what felt off about her last video? I think he felt like some fear and loathing in that video, and when she talks about her new downloads today instead of the basic bitches, you will understand a little bit more. Um, Ra is one of my friends. He's in my core friend group. If you must know, he sounds a little off right now. So that might be why he's not recommending my last video because he does sound. I don't like when I look at him, I'm not like, I like you 100%. Like that's how I can tell. And that obviously happens when we're eating people. And I mean, Alex acted like a completely different person last night. Alex didn't act like my BFF forever and ever and ever and ever and ever because we know what we're doing. And we know I'm not like, I don't wake up and I'm not like, Alex switch teams. Alex is against me all of a sudden. Like, no, we know like literally exactly what we're doing. And we didn't know what we were doing last time. Guess what Alex was doing last time? He was eating people, okay? We know that now. I love my Alex, and I hope he doesn't feel guilty today. It's like my video game likes to talk me out of like fun friend groups. And I just like want to cry so bad because I love my friend group so much. And oh, 1941. What do you know? Isn't that like World War II? When World War II started? Let's see here. And like, why do me and Jen look like literal twins now? I mean, I know I have these little things that I need filled in, okay? and hopefully I can eat the freaking plastic surgeons so they can just stick the freaking eye filler over walls into my freaking eye and give me eye filler. Just like Claire sticks needles into my hands for fluids and stuff. But okay. Yes, I spent like an hour last night crying and looking at my dad's face. They're like, Alyssa, don't act like we don't care about you. You just heard yourself. We talk about you on our lunch breaks. Look at my daddy. Isn't he the cutest guy ever? I do not like it when he shapeshifts into my little brother. He's done that a couple of times. Let me see if I can find a picture of Colin Farrell shapeshifting into my brother. Oh, there. That's pretty spot on. It's pretty close to Adam. I think I looks like Tim there. That guy looks like Tim. Okay, let me stop looking at my space dad. Is that Colin? No. Okay. Okay, guys, I'll stop. All right. My space daddy. My favorite man on earth. Anyway. Now I'm gonna cry. You guys are crying, and now I'm gonna cry. Why don't I like him to look like my little brother? Because I'm literally married to Colin, so I don't want them to look like twins. Sorry. That's kind of gross to me, okay? And they obviously look a lot alike. It's sort of like Adam is Colin's son, you know? So, if you don't understand the family autism, then, you know, then you don't understand it. I don't need to keep over explaining this. I don't know what mental disability the Gigi Young Claire group has that they need everything over explained to them for 3 hours long. But whatever it is, like, I don't have that disability. Okay. I do have autism and I need to talk like I have autism, and it's not over explaining. Over explaining is like the biggest waste of time in the universe. And if it's helpful to you, good, great, you know, Gigi, Claire, the whole, my sister isn't like that either, okay? But it's obviously in that group. Good for you guys. Leave me out of it, okay? It's the next why is my husband cheating narrative. I've already told you a million times. I've already given you the answer. Now you're going to leave me out of it, okay? I've already answered that question. Leave me out of it. And I'm not over explaining anymore. I have autism and I explain things in sort of like riddles and like answers and backwards and jokes. And that's the way I talk. And if you don't like it, then I'm not the God for you. Okay. Okay. So, Victor's eyes. Okay. Remember yesterday, guys, and my eyes turned like sparkly blue? They look pretty normal and human today. Um, but remember yesterday they turned like sparkly blue? Oh, yeah, last night my eyes turned sparkly blue. Why wouldn't you recommend that video? It's a new Gigi called it an implant. It's a new upgrade for you guys, the sparkly blue eyes. Why would you be scared of you guys need to stop being scared of things, okay? You need the sparkly blue eyes, okay? It's an upgrade, it's an implant, whatever, whatever, um yeah, that was in last night's video, but guess what? I'm inside of you, so it goes out that way. And it already spread. It already spread to Jeej and to Victor because I checked Victor first and like I looked at his thumbnail, like there's thumbnails on their page. It's Victor Odo, if you're not familiar. And let me see. Yeah, and it's still like that, so that's so cool. Okay, so that thumbnail right there is latest thumbnail. It looks like he's got my color eyes, blue eyes. My eyes look kind of like a different color right now, but they're usually like a light, really light blue. Trying to like show you. But anyway, I think I'm gonna make this a short video because anyway, so they're like light blue. And I was like, Victor has blue eyes. I was like looking at it and I was like, Victor has blue eyes. I don't remember him having blue eyes. And then I looked at his other pictures. I'm like, no, he's got brown eyes. Like I kind of want to see that. Let me look on here. Like I kind of want to see if it's an edited picture. Okay, it is not an edited picture. He has dark brown eyes. So yeah, because sometimes my friends do stuff like that and it really pisses me off. That's why I wanted to check. Okay, so Victor Victor got the download, the upgrade, whatever for the blue eyes, and it's what is it? Oh, I put it in his comments. It's a very warm, very honest. I think it's very warm, very honest, Ray, is the blue eyes. And then Jeej got it too. And then hers turned into purple because she had the pink ones first. And so then the pink and the blue combined, and now hers are purple. So her eyes are turning purple. Um, so the pink was so you don't argue with yourself, and the blue is warm and honest. And so that turned Jeej's into purple. And Victor doesn't really argue with me, so he didn't need the pink eyes. So that's that. And then the download was I dreamt I was at a beach. that supported ancient Atlantis, and I was outraged, and no one tried to stop it because people would get hunted for standing up for the kids, and also um, everything that was like illegal was legal on this island. And I was with an Asian girlfriend of mine, just like a regular friend, and we went into the ocean, and it was like really shallow water, and we're laying in the shallow water. And I'm laying in the shallow water, and I look up, and there's like a gigantic tsunami wave above me, and my people were screaming, like everyone was screaming because this wave was like huge, and it was like literally right above us, so there was like no time to run or anything. And she like looks at me, and she's like, "Is it gonna hurt?" And I said, "Maybe." And then the waves started coming and like crashing down on us. And Cap was like, "Obviously that's gonna hurt. Obviously that's gonna hurt." So, and there was another really funny thing with like people turning into like their wolf, their nothingness, because people were picking their nose over screens and throwing it at people. And it made people turn into their nothingness. And then Isabella Green was like, "Are you guys super? Do you guys want the Citadel?" So, stay in that zone, Isabella. Okay.